Luke, go ahead and, if we could start as we usually do, with the who's in and who's out amongst your young injured guys.
Zoe will not play. Kuzma will not play. Brandon Ingram will not play. Caruso will play. What other young guys? Josh Hart will play. You want me to keep going, or were those the ones you were looking for?
Just the ones that had been injured that we ask about all the time, yeah. What's the, I guess, the most recent update with all three then? Just Lonzo, Kuz, and Brandon.
Kuz was in today trying to do some stuff, had some pain. Not going to play him. Zoe's doing better, but says his knee's still bothering him, so he's not playing. And Brandon's still in the concussion protocol, so he's not allowed to play.
All right. With all of that said, what do you try to get accomplished in the game?
Everything we always try to get accomplished is, we're playing against playoff caliber teams right now, and it's part of what the opportunity we have to grow as a group and guys to step up. Young guys to get opportunities and minutes and experience, and for us to go out and compete at a certain level and play a certain style of game no matter who's on the floor for us. And those are all things that are really challenging in this league, but it's an opportunity today for us to do that and get better.
Would Josh Hart potentially replace Kuz in that starting lineup?
Yeah, we'll start Josh.
Luke, are those guys still actively trying to get back before the end of the season?
Yes, they're all actively trying to get healthy.
How, by the end of the season, to play in additional games?
Their motive behind it, I'm not sure, but they are actively coming in every day and doing their treatments and getting their work in. And then, timing-wise, that's decisions we'd make together.
At this point, given I guess you have one potential practice day, would you let them play if they said they wanted to give it a shot?
If they were cleared, we'd have to have that talk, but they're not even, they're not able to play yet. So it's I'm not really worried about it.
Is there a difference between Lonzo, having a knee issue, kind of coming back from a physical injury, as opposed to Brandon, who, if he clears concussion protocol, there's no physical injury, so to speak, in him coming back?
Yeah, there's definitely a difference in those two things. The fact that neither one of them's played basketball in a while would be a little concerning to me. But if those were the two scenarios in the middle of the season, then yeah, we'd feel much more comfortable throwing the concussion and once he got cleared from a concussion back on the court. Yeah.
So at this point, you wouldn't really be that comfortable with either of them playing?
Would I be? No, I would not be very comfortable with the fact there's one day left without a game and then a back-to-back.
How do you evaluate the impact of an elite offensive player versus an elite defensive player in the game?
How do I do what?
Does one have more impact in a game than another? An elite offensive player?
Well, yeah, but game to game it changes. There's offensive players that are so talented in our league that if they get going, they're going to win that game for you. And then there's nights where you have somebody that's just hounding the ball defensively, and he changes the tone. I remember last year we were playing in Boston, and we had a nice first quarter rhythm and lead going, and they put in Marcus Smart, and he blew up a DHO, stole the ball, went down and dunked it, and the game changed from that point on. And so there's game to game, it's going to change. We like to emphasize defense. We want to become known as a defensive team, but obviously we need to be able to score the ball to win too.
With the propensity of switching, has it become harder to hide a poor defensive player than it used to be?
It's more of a challenge with the versatility, I think, in the league. The way teams are playing now. But back even before the game got like that, the good offenses could always sniff out the weak defender and try to go at him and take advantage.